You guys ever think these black conservatives like Byron Donalds ever get tired of being used by the Republican Party? I mean, Byron Donalds does not get a call from Fox News or a Republican talking head unless they need him to say the things that they can't say. Byron Donalds is a mouthpiece for their racism. They call him when they need him to bash black people or anything that benefits the black community. So recently, Byron Donalds got the call. Hey, we need you. We need you to put on our personal minstrel show. So it's time for you to buck dance. So get your ass over here and do it. They want him to bash DEI and wokeism. And the reason why these people do this, the reason why people like Byron Donalds who benefit from initiatives that are DEI initiatives and woke initiatives and all that, the reason why they like to burn the bridge when they're on the other side of it, it's because they want to be the only successful black person in a room full of racist white people. They want to be the only one getting that pat on the back of the head. So they call Byron Donalds and they say, it's time for you to tap dance, get your black ass over here and put on a show. And so that's what he does.
The president of the University of Michigan, Santa Ono, is now the sole finalist to lead the University of Florida, and here's a little taste of what to expect.
In January, we released the results of our DEI 1.0 initiative, which made it clear that while we have made progress, and we have, that we still have much more to do. So as we look to DEI 2.0, let us strive to nurture thoughtful and understanding citizens. Racism is one of America's original sins. And the University of Michigan has not been immune from participating in racism.
Congressman, you're a Floridian. What's your reaction?
Thought one, I don't know how this guy became the only finalist, but no, they need to go back to the drawing board. Number two, Governor DeSantis has led our state to be the #1 university system in the country. Part of it is getting rid of DEI and the crazy ideology of the left. Just based upon what I heard, that president has no business being the president of the #1 university in the state of Florida. We need to do better. It's time to go back to the drawing board.
Just that little clip is evidence of what's wrong with the educational system at the college level, not what's right. The University of Florida is bringing down, well, have at it, Congressman.
All I'm going to say is he's not there yet. And so, look, I think it's important for the Board of Trustees at UF to go back and do an evaluation of where they think they are on this one. I will tell you that in Florida, and listen, the governor's led on this, we have been clear about DEI not being a pillar of our educational systems in Florida. I fully support the governor's position on that. So UF needs to go back and figure out somebody else. Don't know this man, but based upon that speech and probably other things he said in the background, it just does not comport with the values of the state of Florida.
Well, that'll be interesting because, you know, they've got to make a decision. Ben Sasse was the president. I thought he was an exceptional mind and thought leader on this stuff. But, you know, given the health concerns and issues there with his family, I understood why he had to step aside. But the University of Florida can certainly do better than the University of Michigan.
Oh, we will. We will and we can.
And look at Byron Donalds doing what he's told. He got his black ass out there and he buck danced for them. So Byron Donalds is saying that he's upset that the possible president of the University of Florida is an anti-racist. He's anti-racist, so Byron Donalds doesn't want him to get the job because Byron Donalds is pro-racism. Byron Donalds doesn't care if black people are discriminated against. He doesn't care if black people are racially profiled. He actually gets happy knowing that black people aren't being accepted to certain colleges because he doesn't want any of that diversity, equity, and inclusion and wokeism bullshit because Byron Donalds has already made it. So he doesn't give a damn about what happens to any black person that comes after him. That is what a buck dancing, bootlicking, piece of shit ass black conservative always does. That's what they do. That's who they are. Byron Donalds is upset because someone is against racism and his black ass doesn't care because he thinks racism is good. He wants to see other black people fail because he hates himself. He hates looking himself in the mirror. He hates that his skin is black. He hates everything about it. And he wants to be the good old boy in the room. He wants to be the best black dude in the room. He wants to be the black dude in a room full of white racists saying, "What can I do for you, sir? What can I do? Can I shine them boots for you? Let me lick them boots with my tongue for you, sir." That's who Byron Donalds wants to be. And that's why I absolutely have nothing but hate and disrespect for every single one of these black conservatives who are quiet when they're racist and who say nothing because they're happy just being in the same room with these people. Period.
Don't want no enemies or ops. Envy in their heart, I tell them stop. Vacation on the yacht.